look in this turd-free river. Ain't no turds in it, McDowell County. Cody Eastout, Michael Brooks, Cecil Patterson, you need to go pick up your turds out at Take Fork River. You need to give me some information about who's on charge so I can complain to them. Who on McDowell County's the mayor, and all that, so I can just complain to them about they need to resolve Tom Acosta, child molesters, stole money from veterans, and you guys need to go pick up your turds to stop blasting them down that Take Fork River. We need to go have somebody find out for sure. Taco Bell ever did get their new restaurant in Welch connected to a sewer system, because if it didn't, my almighty, we're going to have a Super Bowl commercial with Nathan Acosta and Taco Bell saying, Nathan's right. Notice there's somebody camping right here. They homeless. And even in Denver, do we blast our turds in the river when we're homeless? You filthy, stinking, nasty, sinful West Virginians are disgrace to America, and the rest of this world agrees with Nathan. So go up there and pick up your turds out at Take Fork River. It's the least you could do, since you can't resolve the child molester that's Tom Acosta. And we're not even surprised, because we don't even have a sunburnt butthole on Kathy Justice yet. But we are supposed to have Jim Justice exposing Kathy Justice's butthole to the world like we ain't never seen it before. Anita Hall, my lands, from our viewers in Kentucky, in Kalamazoo, in Kenya, and in Kuala Lumpur. Anita Hall is this weak woman with a big fat ass that worked with me at Dish, complained, and apparently convinced McDowell County she was the very best person to lead it. While I was homeless, she quit before I could quit being homeless. She's useless and sinful and very sad because her husband apparently had to redecorate with the most successful thing there is in McDowell County, a shotgun. And he put his brains all over the walls. And Anita Hall said that she wanted to be a part of West Virginia's future after she hated trans kids and put a torpedo in all of West Virginia. West Virginia says its most valuable resource is its people, but it's coal. And it's just... Anita Hall, you need to use your butthole lips to resolve Tom Acosta. Just go find them. You got a big old ass. Just sit on them. Just give them a Viagra and just use your butthole lips and grip as hard and as deep and as tight as you possibly still can, Anita. And hold on to Tom Acosta's penis up your butthole and never let it go for the rest of your life. You need to be the hero. You need to be resolving Tom Acosta in the West Virginia way. Is it the West Virginia way? Yeah, apparently it is. I got bread in my bag. Remember that story from the Bible? 5 loaves and 2 fishes. We got a horrible boomer down there at the food bank. But Butthole Solutions is really all West Virginia has. That and coal. And we probably got more turds than we got coal at this point. How many turds do we produce? How much coal is being produced? It's about even right now. We get Randy Weingartner to come down on a private plane and do a luncheon at Embassy Suites in Charleston and tell us what to do, because we love, as West Virginians, for other people to tell us what to do. So let me tell you what to fucking do. You need to resolve Tom Acosta, because this kind of video content ain't gonna stop. And it's up there forever. But Butthole Solutions is all West Virginia has. Okay? That's why you made Jim Justice senator after he lost over $500 million of his own money for worshiping and probably fucking his dog's butthole. Probably it was easier. Jim Justice, when he was a little kid, must have said, I'm going to try as hard and the very best that I can to look just like Jabba the Hutt. Senator Seymour Capito. I don't think she knows. She's mentally retarded. Carol Miller, Congresswoman, is mentally retarded. She's a retard. Okay? Who the fuck painted the mural in Princeton, West Virginia in honor of all veterans? Nathan Acosta did it, 15 years old, to pay his own child support because Eldon Justice and Tom Acosta are sinful and lazy and they're going to hell. But Butthole Solutions, we've seen it more than once. We've seen it in Baby Dog, and we've seen it absolutely. It happened with Uncle Mike, the state treasurer, painted in that painting being by Governor Tomlin. And we need to go find Governor Tomlin. Maybe he's got some solutions that don't involve a butthole. You never know. He's got a lot to say about Nathan's rights. As soon as Governor Tomlin can get right by my side and say Nathan's rights. And Aunt Nora, my mom's sister, is the most ridiculous, horny woman I've ever seen in my entire lifetime. She's supposed to be doing a DVD with baggy clothes on in her 60s, being the greatest grandma she can be now, and crying and apologizing to me and Teresa Foley Lester, the love of Michael Acosta's life. She can apologize to Galmation and all other life forms. But she ain't even doing it because she's horny and she's probably having butthole sex with her brother, or it doesn't matter. Any man available is fine with Nora. It doesn't really matter. We've seen this. But she took her butthole, which was lonely and sad, left alone for 10 seconds. It happens with Nora. And Uncle Mike, being a man and on crack, in love with Teresa Foley and died a born-again Christian and is a state treasurer as long as I say he is. But he had butthole sex with men. Plenty of other people out there, it will tell you that. We can't wait, can we, to find the men who had butthole sex with Uncle Mike and have them tell their situation. We will find out for sure if Uncle Mike's a state treasurer or not. He is, as long as I say he is. But he had butthole sex with my Aunt Nora. He was in love and married her cousin, because it's West Virginia. But he was in love with Teresa Foley, and he had butthole sex like every man does. Nora smiles at, and, they ain't got anything else to do. So he had butthole sex with her, and then he had sex in her mouth, and he had butthole sex with her again, and he had sex in her mouth, and he had sex in her vagina. And we can be watching all the Nathan's Right in my family always matters to me. Butthole Solutions, apparently, is all West Virginia stands for. You sinful West Virginia, you dead last, and these Butthole Solutions ain't making it any fucking better. And I'm gay. Okay, it's a steaming pride for me to have to shame West Virginia as the most powerful people in it. Okay. Patrick Morrissey, you need to get your butthole out, get down in the ground, and so it's have a sign in it, and it says, follow Denise Henry Morrissey. She got 200 followers. Baby Dog Justice has over 10,000 followers. Nathan's Right. So you can use your butthole, Patrick Morrissey, by being a sign holder for Nathan Acosta.